Carla McLaughlin.
McLaughlin?
Yeah. Asks us very simply, which is better, a small Celtic festival or a large one? It relates to other things we have discussed about Celtic festivals, but I don't know if we've exactly articulated what are the advantages.
So, which is better, a small Celtic festival or a large one?
Yes.
They're both beautiful in their own ways. It's both have their place. Just like seeing in my brain, I'm going to, which is cooler, seeing, I'll say U2, seeing U2 in a big arena, or seeing a band you love in a small, seeing Piper Alley up in Boston in a small club.
Right.
Like it's a different experience. One is much more intimate. One is much more, you feel like you're right there next to the artist, and the other is it's a crowd experience enjoying. I'm gonna go hands everywhere.
You think you're gonna slap me in the face?
When I slap you, you'll know it. But the other is a much more a crowd enjoyment experience, and it's the whole big rock show, the whole light show.
Yeah.
So there's different reasons to like both. If I'm going to a small Celtic festival, it's more for fun. It's probably going to be more family friendly, I'm guessing. It's going to have a lot more small, intimate things. If I'm going to a big festival, there's going to be more stuff to see.
Less stinky porta potties?
Possibly. They'll have less of them, so they may still stink.
I mean, that's the best Celtic festival is the one you can go to. Okay?
Fair.
If you only have a small one in your area, then consider doing a road trip sometime to get to a big one. Vice versa. If you are sick of the crowds, you're sick of the noise, you're sick of the chaos, you're sick of the lines, you're sick of the heat at the big, huge festival that you go to, and your ears are ringing with, the sound of the pipe bands off in the corner practicing and getting their drones aligned. So it's like you just hear. Used to bug my wife. Used to drive my wife crazy. And the sound of an announcer just going on the field, we have this far. If you want to get away, if you want to get away from that and have easier parking, and then go further afield and find a small festival. It's a labor of love, no matter who's putting it on. Small festivals definitely need your support. It is easier to meet people and make friends potentially at a small festival, but that's not to say you can't at a large festival. Absolutely, there are advantages to both. It'd be hard for me to choose between the two of them. Again, I think it comes down to prioritizing what you want to do, what you want to get out of the festival. If you're going because you want to see a huge rock show, then you go to a festival where a big band is going to be playing. If you want to go and talk to clan people and not feel rushed, learn about your heritage, or just relax and enjoy some food and people watching, then go to a small festival.
I would
There's
say
no wrong answer.
No, I'm scared. No, you can almost get both. I haven't been to even like Celtic Classic or Dublin, Ohio, where it's huge amounts of people. I get the same, to some degree, I get the same vibe from both. There's just more of the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of twisting a little bit in my brain, like for the headlining band, big tent, end of the night, Saturday night. Yes, there's going to be more of a crowd. There's going to be more lights and more, but you'll still have the same fun thing even at a smaller festival. So I don't know. They're both great, and I would also say this: it's one of those where it's just because it's bigger doesn't mean they're less deserving of support. They have a bigger machine. I'm not saying you were, but they have a bigger machine that they have to feed.
Yeah.
In the same, like a larger company or a medium company has just a bigger machine that they have to feed than a smaller company. Mm-hmm. So it's all of it. So yes, do both. Yeah. It all supports the culture. So and it all supports the community. It's all fun stuff to go see. So all of it.
I'll say I miss the Green Lane. Excuse me. I miss the Green Lane Festival. There used to be a very small festival near where I live that we used to go to, and my SCA group actually used to do a demo there. So in some ways, that festival always felt like home. It was small, it was intimate, it was a beautiful setting, and it was just kind of like you went there and you chilled out and it was like, yeah, I'm home. These are my people, this is my vibe, this is cool. And I think it's a little harder to get into that at a big festival with a lot of crowds and a lot of noise.
I'll take that a step further and say that if you're like, if you live in, like, let's, using Celtic Classic again, if you live in downtown Bethlehem, that is your hometown festival. Every September it's going to be a big outdoor party. So you will find the games that you like as your home event. But to speak directly to Green Lane, once it's gone, don't come back. So that's the point, is that you have to support it, and you have to keep going, and you have to get other people to go to make sure that you have the opportunity to go see it the next year. Because, there's been dozens of festivals that I've gone to or still want to go to, and I'm like, Facebook memory timeline BS. Like, oh yeah, I remember like 8 years ago I was at this festival. Yeah, that one's not there anymore either. That's kind of, it's depressing.
Yeah, and COVID did that to a number of festivals.
COVID screwed a lot of stuff up.
Still, we had someone just comment a little bit ago that festival in Indiana is canceled again this year.
Yep.
So there's still areas that are still unfortunately having to cancel.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a video we did where we talked about what goes into planning a festival. If you want to check that out on the YouTube channel, I'll put the link in here in the edited version of this. You can go back and check that out. And it's a lot of work. So you definitely got to get out there, like he said.
Yeah.
But they're both great. If you got the time, go for them both.
Agreed.
And
I'll take it a step further.
wait, that's two steps further.
I'm sprinting
three.
down the road at this
Holy
point.
crap, dude! We got other questions to answer.
Nope, just this one.
Okay.
Till the end of the show.
All right, fine. I'll just be over here.
See, now I'm forgetting what the hell my point was. I know what it was. If you are near a festival and you have a festival that you like, contact the people that put it on. See if you can volunteer. Even if you give a couple hours to empty trash cans or set up barriers or help with stage.
He's calling
stuff.
you out.
Exactly. Suck it up. Do your part, pal.
Ask not what your festival can do for you. Ask what you can do for your festival.
Yes, exactly that.
Right.
But no, help pitch in. Do your part. Yes. I don't know. Now I'm giving you homework, but it's going to be rewarding because the festival will then mean more to you, and you'll have new friends who do that kind of stuff too. All right.
So, did you pick big or small?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Medium. They're both good. I like small festivals personally because I like the relaxation and I like seeing obscure bands.
I like big festivals because it's the opposite of his answer.
And I like short food lines. I like big festivals I cannot buy. You other brothers can't deny.
Band walks in with an itty bitty banjo in your face. I get sprung. Wait. Yeah. The strings, they sprung off. That's what I mean. Indeed. Cheers.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, shout it out in the comments. What is your favorite Highland Festival, Celtic Festival, Irish Festival? Let other people know about your favorite one down in the comments below. If you like the content that we're creating, please check out these other videos and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys.